the complete fraction workbook. In this section, we're going to talk about what is a fraction. So what is a fraction? Well, a fraction describes a part of a whole. So let's look at this circle. The circle has 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So to describe this picture, we would use a fraction. The parts of the circle shaded over all the parts of the circle. How many parts of the circle are shaded? That would be 4. And all the parts of the circle? That's also 4. So this fraction is 1 because the whole circle is shaded. Let's look at another one. This circle still has 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to take the parts of the circle shaded divided by all the parts of the circle. That's going to give us our fraction. The parts of the circle that are shaded is 3, and all the parts of the circle are 4. So we could say that 3/4 of the circle is shaded. Let's look at another one. This circle actually has 8 parts, and you can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's great. To have a fraction to describe this circle, we would take the parts of the circle shaded divided by all the parts of the circle. So how many parts of this circle are shaded? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many total parts do we have in this circle? 8. So we would say that 6/8 of the circle is shaded. Did you notice something interesting? The same amount is shaded in both of these circles, but we got different answers. It turns out that 3/4 equals 6/8. These are called congruent or equivalent fractions. They may look different, but they have the same shaded region or parts, so they are equal. So let's look at these two. These two also have equivalent fractions, and just by looking at the pictures, we can see that they're shaded in the same part. So let's look at the first one. Parts of the figure shaded divided by all the parts of the figure. So we actually have 4 parts of the figure that are shaded. So we have 6 parts. Let's look at the second figure. The parts of the figure shaded over all the parts of the figure. In this case, we have 8 parts shaded. And a total of 12 parts in the figure. So we can say 4/6 equals 8/12. Now it's your turn. So pause the video, answer the questions, then play to check. What is the number of parts? So we have 7 parts. What is the fraction of shaded parts? So how many shaded parts do we have? 3. And how many total parts do we have? 7. So what is the fraction of shaded parts? 3/7. What is the fraction of non-shaded parts? So we have 4 non-shaded parts over 7 total parts. So the fraction of non-shaded parts is 4/7. This is the end of the video. So now you're going to return to the workbook and complete the practice problems. Remember, you can always click on the light bulb to check your answers. They're in the back of the book.